Hello and welcome to Yin and Yang. And we are so happy to be here. And this is a very special episode because we have a guest named Zola. Zzz. I just love saying the zzz. I know. Looking forward to the second segment where we're gonna have Zola. I mean, she's a businesswoman, but she used to perform, as
Diana Ross.
there you go,
Exploiting, what's the word? Extraordinaire.
extraordinary.
All over Las
Yes,
Vegas.
yes,
The best.
absolutely, yeah. Amazing, amazing. I'm so excited about this episode.
Yes.
Oh my.
And Zola's going to be talking about putting money into your business pocket. Even during this crazy pandemic, she's going to show you little secrets. If you are a 1099 and you know someone who's a 1099, tell them to tune in because we got the money information because this is going to be called the money concept. How do you
Well,
like
I
that?
got one hand in my pocket.
Okay. All right. But we're going to be talking about money, money, money. It's so funny.
Oh my goodness. So
In a rich man,
can I
rich
can I
woman's
song
world.
Rihanna's song? No, not
Oh,
Rihanna's
God,
song.
let me get some cotton. No, I'm just kidding. Yes, sing it. Sing the song.
No, I can't. There's a little bit of profanity in it, but
Well, you're a minister of the gospel, then bleep it out.
Oh,
Just bleep, bleep, bleep it.
bleep it, bleep. So now on the first segment, we are going to talk about. Oh, wait a minute, we forgot something. We forgot
again?
to explain to people what is yin and yang. Mm-hmm.
Do you want Yin to start first?
Absolutely, ladies
Okay.
first.
Yin is like the flowing ebb tide at night. It flows.
Aloha hoi. I am going.
Cut it!
to
Yin
the
is
hukilau.
talking. Women's lib. Yin is
Where the lau lau is the cow cow at the hukilau.
silence. Okay.
Silencio.
Silence. Oh.
Okay.
Anybody got a muzzle? No, just kidding. Okay.
I'm
Again,
already used to her.
yin is an ever flowing ebb tide of coming in and going out. In and out. Ooh, in and out. Oh, okay. Woo.
Okay, you know how.
Yeah, boy.
You know how I
It's
feel
getting
like. I
warm.
feel like Lucille Ball right now, just following you.
Okay. The,
So who's crazier,
okay, so yin and yang.
the
is
man or the woman?
You interrupted me.
I'm so sorry.
Yin is the darkness, mysterious of the woman. Not that all women are dark or light. It's the essence and the mood, which makes yin mysterious, wonderful, lovely, but yet smart. And
She-
so, what's the yang?
She appeared to Adam as a mysterious apparition. How about that? How about that?
I like that, but can you explain what yang is to those people? that
Yang
may not-
is since yin represents the night. I don't want to say darkness because like darkness
mystery.
has such a negative tone to it. So yin is the night. Let's make it a little bit Broadway. You are sunlight and I'm moon, joined by the gods of fortune. That's from Miss Saigon.
Boy. Instead of
But
I should have put alcohol in here instead. It's just water in
I
here.
blame
but-
it on the
Okay, so
So, yang is daylight, morning, and masculinity. Star Spangled Man with a plan. Yes.
okay.
Okay. All right. So the topic is, who is crazier? Is it the man or the woman? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh my God. Jeez. Is there some alcohol in the house? No, but seriously though, that's a question we pose to you. Who's crazier, yin or yang? Okay, yin, woman, mysterious, feminine, but dark at times because we don't show everything about our femininity, our womaninity. yang are bastard. I mean, no. Yang,
Okay. Okay.
Yang, they're dogs. Okay, remember that, ladies. No, but seriously.
Some of you out there are dogs.
Right.
Yeah.
That's true. You know,
And
all guys, there's some
yeah,
good
like
guys
some
out
of
there.
them,
There are.
yeah, there are, yeah, and that I know,
Okay.
for sure.
So who's at fault? Who's crazier, yin or yang? Okay, you got 10 seconds. Do 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 do. Okay, 10 seconds. Come on, everybody. Let's respond.
Do, 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 do,
Do do. Maria. Maria. Maria.
She's asking for help.
Maria, help.
Oh my gosh.
But seriously,
Oh,
who
there's a phone
is
call?
crazier?
No,
Oh,
Oh,
I'm just giving you that.
Oh, okay. oh, I think it's ringing. Hold on. Girls from many nations, how may I help you? Okay.
okay.
All right. So who's crazier?
Leave it up to our audience. Who's crazier? We want to hear from you. We want to hear from you.
And I was
Who-
galloping like a.
Is it the man or is it the woman or is it? It could be both.
It
But
could
we
be
don't
both.
want to ask. We don't want to give the answers. We want to know from you. What do you think? Who's crazier in this world?
I think that it depends upon, the person is where the upbringing, environment, and everything, and how that person has filtered the world.
Interesting.
Like some become really crazy and become really humorous because it's the way they cope.
Okay.
It's like a coping mechanism. Yeah. And some are just crazy.
Some are cray cray.
Some
as
are
we
cray
call it,
cray.
cray.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes.
I have mixed opinion. I think
Yeah.
women can be crazy. I think men can be crazy.
Absolutely, and that's exactly what I mean.
And it just kind of spills over. It's like a
Right.
vicious cycle. Crazy,
Yeah.
not crazy, sane. I mean, this because the world pushes us to do negative things to each other.
Right.
And we could actually, yin and yang could actually live together in peace and harmony and love. But because
Mm-hmm.
we have so much baggage, and that's another topic
Yes, yeah,
for another
yeah.
show. The baggage that we bring, and all joking aside, baggage that we bring can determine whether we're going to have a toxic relationship or a healthy relationship. And it's all about, I think it's all about communication. Communication is a dying art because now we're ghosting. We don't want to be bothered with somebody. We ghost them. We don't want to talk to somebody. We text them LOL or whatever, some kind of
Yeah,
crap instead of
yeah.
getting on the phone old school and talking.
Now tell me more about this luggage. Is it a Louis Vuitton or an Hermes? I'm just kidding. I
Good
just had to. I
question.
just had to throw it in there.
What do you think? Is your luggage, your baggage Louis Vuitton?
Yes.
Or is it Walmart
Is it
banged
like
up?
Is it a Louis Vuitton or is it Walmart? I mean, even
A
if
banged
you
up
get
Walmart,
a
too.
banged up Walmart, or did you get it from
Target.
Target or the Walmart?
Yes.
Yes.
Or Kemat.
Oh, Kmart.
Kmart.
But that's long gone. It disappeared. It
Yeah,
disappeared.
Kmart's gone. I mean,
It's
Kemat is
gone
gone. It's
forever.
gone forever.
Yes.
But getting back to the question though, who's crazier? Are we all just crazy?
Uh-oh.
We have a crazy person calling me right now,
Oh,
and
maybe
I
he
am
wants
going
to
to.
comment.
No, I'm gonna silence it. Sorry, Dennis. I'm silencing you forever.
Put him in the,
Yeah, put him on the air.
Put him on the air.
Put him on the air, like we just
Dennis?
don't care.
Hi, we're doing a show.
Put it on
Called-
speaker.
Put it on speaker
Oh
so
boy,
we can hear
you're
him.
you're on our show, so I'm gonna put you on speaker. The question is, who's crazier, men or women? Women are yin, men are yang. Who's crazier?
Yes,
I'm putting
so-
you on the blast. So hold on, okay?
Yeah, put him on speaker.
Everybody, this is Dennis Ward. He's trying to be anonymous tonight. His name is Dennis Ward from Las Vegas.
Oh, okay, closer to the microphone.
He does karaoke. I'll tell you the places where you can check him out.
Wow. I do karaoke too.
Dennis, so wonderful to hear from you. It's such a great time. So who's crazier, Is it yin or yang? Yin is women, men are yang. So who's crazier?
The Yang's got to be crazier.
So yang is men, right?
Yep.
Why is that Dennis Ward of Las Vegas who does karaoke and who delivers is it Grubhub or a DoorDash?
He wants to stay anonymous.
Oh, you're anonymous. Okay.
Dennis Ward wants
Dennis
to
Ward
stay
wants
anonymous.
Las Vegas wants to be anonymous. Yeah, good luck to that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That was a little Joan Rivers in there, wasn't
I
it?
know, it's very Joan Rivers.
Good luck to that. All right,
Good
already.
luck
All
to
right,
that.
good.
Yeah.
Mr. Dennis W. He's anonymous. Okay.
Well, Yang might be crazier than Yang, but none of them are as crazy as you people.
Oh, okay.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
Wait a minute,
okay.
Dennis Ward of Las Vegas, who
Okay.
delivers DoorDash, and
don't
he's right now in Utah doing outdoor. Okay, Mr. Dennis W, anonymous Dennis W.
Is he
Why is that?
outdoors?
Why are yin? Okay, yin we're wonderful. You can't have a life without a yin because your mom was a yin. So what's so bad about a yin? Tell us.
And Yang?
Yin.
Yin.
Yep. Well, they're crazy. They're crazier in a different way than the Yang.
Oh my gosh. So I want to ask you a question, Dennis. So what are you doing outdoors?
I'm not outdoors.
Oh, okay. You're not outdoors.
Okay, so why are you did say Yang was crazy, but why are the Yin crazy? We want to know that. All these angry women out there that know your name is
Angry
Dennis
women.
Ward,
Angry women or happy
and he lives on
women?
blah 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 street. No, go ahead. Okay.
Well, they don't. They don't think as logical as the Yang does.
Oh my goodness. Not a.
So why is that? Why?
Because that's just how they're beat up.
So you're
Oh.
saying Yin, we're more emotional? Is that what you're trying to say?
Uh-huh.
Would you like to elaborate on that, Mr. Ward of Las Vegas?
Well, like I say, they don't think as logical.
Okay.
Therefore, it affects their emotions more.
Can you elaborate on that? Can you give us an example of how Yin is we're so bad and so evil?
I didn't say it was bad and evil.
But seriously though, give us an example of how Yin is a little more crazier than Yang.
Okay. Let me think.
Okay.
Okay, while you're I know. Now, while you're thinking, let me
TikTok.
ask you one thing: are you crazy or not?
Well,
Sometimes.
okay.
Sometimes.
So you didn't answer the question. Why is Yin crazier than Yang? Why did you say that? What's going on with that?
I said Yang is crazier than Yang.
Oh, I thought you said Yin is crazier.
So he said
So Yang. Okay, so why are men? Yang is men. So why are men crazier? Why? Why is that?
Well, they'll do dangerous things
Hmm.
more so than women will.
Okay.
Oh, we're dangerous.
Oh, so men are
Oh.
more dangerous.
Ooh. So like how so? Dangerous like in what way?
Oh, like if like if you're a redneck.
Oh god.
Okay.
Color.
One of your
He starts
one of your
talking
relatives-
color jokes. Okay.
one of your relatives.
How about if
Would
you're
it usual for
green?
one of your relatives to have died shortly after saying, "Hey everyone, look at this."
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So Dennis, you know where you can find our show, right? Are you watching us right now?
No, I'm not watching you live. No.
Okay, so we are on the social media shows page on Facebook.
Yes.
YouTube.
And you can
YouTube.
also find us on YouTube and
Twitter. Too.
Twitter and Twitch
Live
and
in real time.
and in real time, and also on Instagram,
Yes.
on all social media
TikTok, too?
platforms.
TikTok. Are we going
TikTok.
TikTok?
Yes, TikTok.
TikTok. So it means the time is going quick.
TikTok,
TikTok.
TikTok.
Okay. So you're saying men are crazy because they take great risk. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yep.
So and so what else is crazier about men than it is about women?
Well,
Put it
Oh,
down.
put it down. Okay.
you're crazy enough to
Put it down.
put up with women.
So you're saying men are crazy, too crazy to put up with women?
They're crazy. They're crazy because they put up with women.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It was very nice talking to you. Thank
Nice
you so
talking to
much.
you.
I'm
Mr. Anonymous guy,
Mr. Dennis Ward of Las Vegas. I'm gonna cut you right now. So, thank you very much. Okay.
Talk to you later.
Bye, toodles. Okay, don't call again. No, just okay. We love you, Dennis Ward of Las Vegas. Okay, bye bye.
Okay, wow.
Okay, wow.
We had a second interview.
Yes.
That's amazing. Okay, next
Yes.
caller. I'm just kidding. Oh
So-
my goodness.
So you know what? He said men are crazy. Sometimes I kind of think, and I'm just being honest. Sometimes I think women can be a little crazy too, because he did mention something about emotions, and women, we are driven by emotions. So I guess that's where the yin comes in, because we can be mysterious at times, because we might be angry one time, and then next time we're just lovey-dovey and caring. We're maternal, nurturing, and then sometimes we could be bitchy. So. And so men, he said, men take stupid risks. So would you
men
like
take
to,
stupid risks. Well, other men take stupid
of
risks.
course, other men.
Other
Right.
men, and then there are some men that are emotional too.
Oh, okay.
And those are the men that are more in touch with their artistic side, just like me.
Yes, artistic men. That's
Yes.
another topic,
Yes.
isn't it?
Yes. that more in touch with that. I don't know what they call it. Left brain. They're more of a left brain type of a guy.
But you know what? I believe God made yin and yang because men complement women, because men are things that women are not. Okay, and then we complement men yin because we are the more nurturing, lighter, emotional side.
Right.
But then sometimes the differences can clash
Yes. Yeah.
because it's based on poor communication and baggage.
Based on communication and once again the way you were brought up, like let's say for example, like this guy, grew up very sickly and
Dennis Ward of Las Vegas.
no,
Oh, okay.
obviously not.
Okay, sorry, Dennis.
Yeah. So, they could grow up sickly and smothered by the mother.
Okay.
And with no, masculine backbone around. So that person or that guy could have a different upbringing.
Okay.
Yeah. And then
Okay.
later on in life, he'll show stuff that's slightly different. And then some guys are very rough and tough, and that they're like carpe diem, like take on the entire world. Yeah. And then some are crazy. I think to me, like it's sometimes women are crazy, sometimes men are crazy.
I think so.
And sometimes both could be crazy at the same time.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
So we're all la la.
Yeah.
And the whole thing again, why we have the show Yin and Yang, is to bring Yin and Yang together in peace and harmony. Did I do this right? Harmony.
Yes, you did it right. And on that note, we're going to take a commercial break and we will be back with Zola.
Yes.
So don't go away. We'll be back, promise.
Learn something about economics and finances, how to get free money during a pandemic. So come on back. Don't go away.
We are now reaching our 2nd year anniversary on our inspirational, educational, and entertainment programmings. As part of our journey, we are so grateful to announce that our programs are now available to watch live in real time on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and Periscope. A big appreciation to all our followers, viewers, supporters, and to those who are cheering for our success. Thank you very much for your patronage. Social Media Shows Network's 2-year anniversary, and reaching 100 episodes celebration. As part of our appreciation, we are giving away $100 to a lucky winner. No purchase necessary. Go to socialmediashows.com for more details. We are now reaching our 2nd year anniversary on our inspirational, educational, and entertainment programmings. As part of our journey, we are so grateful to announce that our programs are now available to watch live in real time on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and Periscope. A big appreciation to all our followers, viewers, supporters, and to those who are cheering for our success. Thank you very much for your patronage. For 2 years we have produced over 25 shows. And joined by passionate collaborators, individuals, and organizations. Social Media Shows Network's 2-year anniversary, and 100 episodes celebration, and $100 giveaway. No purchase necessary. Go to socialmediashows.com for more details.
We've reached the age of live streaming on social media shows. You may ask, we're already ahead of the curve, so why do you need to advertise with us? Well, only 8% of the businesses in the US are using digital advertising to grow their business. That's 2 percentage points short of reaching critical mass, which will lead to faster results. We have 20 plus shows with a reach of over 80,000. We'll give you commercial ads, website link, and connections to nonprofit organizations. So get your brand ready for digital monetization, for we are looking for sponsors, which will bring more traffic to your business and ultimately mean more sales. So let's bring the world to you. Inquire now.
Are you doing the yin and yang flow?
Welcome back to Yin and Yang with our special guest, Zola. Hi, Zola. Welcome to our show.
Hello, good
Oh,
evening,
my
everyone. It's such a
Yeah.
pleasure to be here.
Well, it's a pleasure, and thank you for gracing our show.
Oh, it's my pleasure indeed.
So before we continue with our hot topic with Zola, we would like to give a shout out to our viewers. So, Yin first.
Yin.
Mhm.
Danya Yin.
Yes.
Okay. I want to say shout out to Karen Shore. Oh my goodness, is my childhood friend from 10 years ago, of course, because, I'm only 29. So, Karen.
Me too. I'm
good to
only
see you.
29.
And Arlene, I miss you. I haven't seen you in a while. Arlene Kent, I'll be happy to see you. I'll be so glad to see you at Sienna's. He has a great band that plays live there on Thursday nights.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
goodness.
Yeah, he's the best. And Tang Madrigal.
Wow.
Did I say it right? Tang Madrigal. Hey, how you doing, Tang?
Sometimes we call it Madriga.
David, what's going on? And
Yes.
Serene Silverman, a good friend. We used to go to the same church. Good to
Nice.
see you. Glad you responded.
Yes.
And just want to say hi to everybody.
And I'd like to say hello to Bernardo. Can you hear the drums, Fernando? Or Bernardo? Okay. And Ike. Hi, Tito Ike. And Patrick. Hi, Patrick. Oh, my goodness. You should be on Fab Life once again. And Ni Usala. Somehow, I have a hard time pronouncing your name. I'm sorry. I mean, your first name is so short. It's like Ni. And then I like stop. Like, is that what they call you at home? Ni. And that's it. Yeah.
Are we
Or they call you Nini. I don't know. I don't know.
Time for a break?
No. We just had a break. So. Oh my goodness. So anyhow, let's switch into our hot topic. And I believe yes, Zola,
We're gonna
ladies
talk
and gentlemen.
about money.
Yeah, but before we'll talk about money,
Yes.
we'll talk about a little bit of when you were an impersonator of Diana Ross
You would go
and
there, huh?
Billie Holiday. Oh, you know I'm all about. I'm more about entertainment. That's entertainment. Yeah. And with that in
Yes.
mind, we're going to run her video or her song. And can you please run it, the beautiful director? Run it, please.
Look at yourself. If you had a sense of humor, you would laugh to be prepared. Look at yourself. Do you still believe the romance
That's beautiful.
that romance
Mm.
is simply right? Since you took it on the chin, you have lost that toothpaste grin. My little state.
Oh my goodness, that is so amazing. Thank you for playing that. Thank you. Oh my
Thank
goodness. Now I want to see you perform.
And I was just telling Maria, I will come back and do an impression. Definitely.
Wow.
I
Oh my
enjoyed you
gosh.
guys so much.
Oh, thank you.
I did.
And it's coming from a yen, so you know she's on the money.
It's on
She's a
the money. That's a good one.
On the money?
The yen.
Yen
Yeah.
on the money.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. So my first question is, so I understand you help small businesses. Is that correct? And in what capacity do you help
Yes,
the small business?
that is correct, and it's kind of a loaded question for me.
Mm-hmm.
Simply because I'm the type of person I have to have multiple things happening at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So I have about 3 or 4 different businesses going right now, and 3 of them are just as a startup. But the most important thing that I'm doing right now, I believe, is the small businesses, helping them get money to try to stay alive, to get through this pandemic. We've had a lot of problems and issues with getting the money to people. They're getting turned down. They shouldn't be. There's a lot of racial profiling has gone on. That people that actually really need the money are not getting the money. I believe it was Kanye West or one of them got like $7 million.
Oh, wow.
And I couldn't get 20,000 for a
Wow.
small business.
Yeah.
Figure that. You know.
Wow.
So it's really rough. It's really rough.
Yes.
And I just want to let everybody know that it is closed right now. And the thing of it is, it's going to open back up. There will be monies again. And when it does come around, make sure that you do apply immediately. The company that I am with, RFA Funding Agents, we have been able to get people money that the banks turned down.
I
Because
see.
the banks their qualifications were too high. And so we were able to get a lot of people money, that did not qualify. So, we'll get that information to you. We can contact me later.
Oh, wow.
And we'll give you the contact number before the show goes off.
And I do want to say one more thing, too. This next stimulus that's coming around, and I want everybody to listen to this very, very closely. We all know that the election is coming up. There will be stimulus money, but it may be the last. So make sure that you stock your homes up and just get ready for a valley, because we may hit rock bottom. So,
Yes.
yeah, once that election is over, there's no guarantee there'll be any more money. Every man for himself.
Oh, wow. That's pretty scary.
That's scary, yes.
It's really
Yes.
scary.
So,
I believe you have a question for her.
Yes, and the drum roll. I kind of believe I'm an optimist, and then with my faith, I think we're going to be okay. We just need to all come together at one mind. Unity is strength. Divided we stand, united we fall. It's actually biblical. So question number 1.
Well, this one, I already did that. This is yours.
I knew that. I was
Yeah.
just testing you.
That's
Okay.
why it's on my side.
Number 2, how long have you been in business to help people get money?
it actually started with the COVID-19. I was really interested in looking for something to do from home because I hadn't gotten laid off as well. And I was looking for some contact, working with, the COVID contact work. And it was hard to find some place that you could even get started with that. And I came across the relief funding agents, and it was saying about helping small businesses get the money for the PPP and the Small Business Administration. And so I decided, well, I think I'll give that a shot. That sounds like something that I would enjoy doing,
Wow.
And so I started out, I just, started just going from, I went to the little shopping center close to my house.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I started. And believe it or not, I couldn't believe it that some of these people were just like, well, no, I'm okay. I already applied, or well, we don't need it. And
Yeah.
I just, I just didn't understand what was coming. And some of them
Yeah.
are gone now,
Yeah.
but
yeah.
the opportunity was there,
Yes. Yes.
So, definitely everybody, if you have a small business, if you're an independent contractor, it doesn't
Yes.
matter. You can still get the money no matter what anybody is telling you. You're better off to go to like a smaller bank or a credit union instead of the big banks. They only want to really deal with the large millions
Yes.
of dollars.
Yes.
Because
Exactly.
they get paid the commission and all that,
Yeah.
and so they just want big business.
Yeah.
So I strongly recommend everybody that has a business, or if you sell stuff at home and you have a PayPal account and people pay you on your PayPal, that's an independent contractor. You can qualify to get help.
Oh my goodness, that's really awesome. Now, do you think there will be any more help for small businesses like the PPPL? What is this?
Yeah, the
PPP,
PPP
SBA.
and the SBA,
Yeah.
that is due to come back around. They are voting on it supposedly this week, as early as
okay.
this week,
Mm-hmm.
as far as starting that back up again.
That's really awesome.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's very good. So we get another chance to apply. I know I applied, and I guess he got denied for the EIDL. So that means I got to kind of pump up my credit score. So you guys out there may have issues with lowered credit scores. And that's another thing, another service that Zola provides. She'll help you with all of that. And you know what I like about you, Zola, is that you are trying. It's not about getting into people's pockets. It's about helping the community. Because it's like each one teach one. We're all kind of in this boat. Some of us are at the top helm of the boat. Some of us are sinking in the back.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's very true.
so there are opportunities out there. It's just that we perish, like kind of like what the Bible says. My people perish for lack of knowledge.
Knowledge.
So
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So, next
Yeah,
question.
okay, all right. So I guess I'm question 4.
Yes.
Okay, tell us a little bit about your other businesses, which I just kind of touched on.
Okay.
And one for online business or people who want to go online. What exactly would a person do to have an online business?
Okay. The company is called Prestige Media Marketing Group. And what we do is we help small businesses that are brick and mortar go online. We do reputation management, we do search engine optimization, and we do lead generation. Those are the 3 main things that we help you with as far as getting your business online. And even before the pandemic started, I had done some investigating and was seeing where the internet is taking us.
Mm-hmm.
And even before this all happened, the transition had already began. For small businesses that are brick and mortar, they're going to have to go online, because if you are going out to the restaurant tonight after this, after your show this evening,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
what are you going to do? And you can't decide on where you want to go. What are you going to do?
Go online.
You're going to pick up that phone.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Now, the thing of it is, if you have less than, for reputation management, if you have less than 4 stars, people are not going to come to you. And that's what we do. We help you get your stars. We keep your stars up, stay in the 4 and 5 star range, so that when people do go to your website, they will they want to come to you. And then as far as lead generation, well, that is getting people more customers and more sales. And so we do that through social media, pay-per-click, and there's other different avenues of marketing that we do to help with that. And then on your search engine optimization, that is to help your business Google with, just get on the first pages of Google. Because nobody goes past the 3rd or 4th page. Usually it's the 2nd page. You're lucky to go to the 2nd page. People just don't want to take the time.
Right.
So
right.
you need to be up on the pages of Google. And that's the things that we do, and we work with your business to get you there.
Wow. So that was
Absolutely.
very educational. So how can we contact you?
Okay. You can contact me through Prestige Media.
Mm-hmm.
That's Prestige Media Marketing Group at gmail.com. And you can also call me directly at 702-801-4734. Again, that's 702-801-4734. Prestige Media Marketing at gmail.com.
Wow, that's
That's awesome.
amazing. Yeah, that's truly, truly awesome.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
So,
It's truly a blessing and an honor to have you here.
Absolutely.
well,
Yeah.
I want to thank you for the opportunity to be here to expose as many people as possible, because most people are misled and told, especially if you're a small business, if you're an entrepreneur, you work by yourself, they've been led to believe that there's no money out there.
Yeah.
I also do grants. I help you find
Oh.
grants and work with people with grants. If anyone is interested in getting a grant for your business. One of the other businesses that we're working on right now, we don't have it developed and put together yet, but we're going to be working on business credit. Business credit is very important. Even if you're a single person, go get your business license. Okay? Also, after you get your business license, you want to make sure you get an EIN number, your employer identification number. You want to go and get a state business license in your state or city license, county license, whichever one that you have to have. The next thing you want to do is to start building credit. Go to your PayPal account and set up a business account with
Yes.
PayPal. Okay, and when your business starts coming up, run everything through your PayPal account, and they'll start sending you emails offering you credit lines. So that's one way to get some credit started with your small business. But we work with you to try to get your credit scores lowered, and I want to make sure that you understand that your social security number and your employer identification number are two separate entities. You're not going to cross the two. Even if you have bad credit or poor credit, you can still get unlimited credit on a business. So that's
There's
very
a
important.
comment on one of our viewers, Roselia McDonald. I hope I pronounced your name right. And her first comment is, I thought the EIDL passed, it won't come back around, but stimulus is still being negotiated. I spoke to someone at SBA. Okay, so, and then she also said, remember online businesses should cyber insurance, they need to consider securing people's info and the third party commerce sites protect themselves.
Yes, that's the interest.
Mm-hmm.
To make sure that when you leave your information that you are on a secured site.
Mm-hmm.
As far as the idle is concerned, that has not, I spoke with them myself today as well, and it's my understanding that they are still working on the original $10,000 that was supposed to have gone to each individual who has gotten the idle grant that only got $1,000 per employee. So they're still working on his lawsuits against the
Ooh.
SBA
Mm-hmm.
as far as people recouping that.
Wow.
And if it comes out, it'll just show up in your bank account. You won't get any notice or anything on that. As far as the idle loans are concerned, there is going to be money, or they're looking to putting money back up again for people to get idle loans again. And
good.
because the economy is still tanking, small businesses are the backbone of this country.
Yes.
Without the small businesses, there is no business.
Absolutely.
Right.
There's probably 70% of the people are small businesses. They're independent. You know, your taxi cab drivers, your
Yes.
Uber drivers, your
yeah.
entertainment.
And Lyft,
And it just goes on and on and on.
Yes.
It's your people that work from home,
Yes.
that have small businesses. That's what keeps the economy going in the country. And so they realize that, and they know that. Because how many businesses are there that have 1,000 or more employees?
Right.
Yes.
Exactly.
Who gets that big?
Right. So I believe, Danya, you have some comments on your...
Yes, Serene Silverman. Her question is, okay, we already said men and women equal and got issues, and okay, so she's asking, what is interest rate where you represent? What is the interest rate of where you represent?
Well, the interest rate on the Small Business Administration loans is 3.75, and that was standard across the board. On the PPP, the Paycheck Protection Program, even though that is a forgiveness loan, if for any reason you weren't forgiven for that loan, the interest rate on that is 1%.
It's not bad.
On that, which is not bad. As far as the other SBA grants, that would depend on a lot of extenuating circumstances of which each individual person would have to get a loan, and then you would find out, through the company, how much interest rate that they would pay, that they would charge you. But basically, for those ones right there. Now, and of course, on your grants, there's no interest on that. Those are, come out free. I have one client right now. She's in the process, and she was really shocked because I had given her this one grant to apply for, and she does HIV testing, and what's the other one? The HIV and the other one that was so big, Ebola or
Ebola.
Yeah.
The Ebola.
Anyway, so the grant is like a $500,000 grant, and within a couple of days they got back with her and told her to send in her full report. So she sent that in. That was last week. So she's now waiting for them to come back again, and she checked it out, and so far it's still open. So she's keeping her fingers crossed. So, but there are a lot of grants out there. There's a lot of SBA money, especially for small businesses, minority women, and also for single proprietors. There's startup loans available, grants that are available. So, just search and keep looking.
Yes.
and,
Right. So,
help us out.
Roselia McDonald responded with this statement. Good to know. I'll have to get with contact at the SBA. I spoke to the head of Nevada SBA. He was on my show. Oh, she has a show. If there's money, then that's good to know.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Roselia
Absolutely.
McDonald.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. My goodness. They're responding to us. That's amazing.
Yes.
Keep it coming.
Yes.
Yeah, and if you want to ask more questions, ask some more questions.
And you also signed me up as a RFA also.
Yes.
So
As a
anybody
refunding
could be a
agent as
RFA,
well.
and that's letting people know about money that's available. You also do like a real estate thing where you will contact people who are selling their houses, sold by the
yeah.
owner.
Yeah.
Would you
They're
like to
called
talk about
FSBOs.
FSBO? Okay.
Films for sale by owners. And what this is a program I'm working on putting together, and it's basically and primarily for individuals who cannot get a loan through the bank or the credit union or by standard sources. And what I'll be doing is I'll be doing terms with the business, with the homeowner, setting up on the terms, and then with those terms that I have, then I plan to be able to sublease that house to you on a rent-to-own basis. And because I
good.
do the credit, then I'll
Yeah,
work with
that's
your
really
credit to
awesome.
try to get your credit built up. It may take 3 or 4 years, and then you'll lease it from me over that period of time. And as soon as we get your credit straightened out, then we can go ahead and find you a loan.
Wonderful.
And the main thing is for
That's good.
people who otherwise can't get into a home.
Right. That's really amazing. Roselia McDonald has another statement. She says, U.S. Bank has a program for small business loans. Well,
Yes, a lot of people that I've talked to, they're not really interested in the business loan. They want free money.
okay.
Oh yeah,
Because
Okay.
free money's out there right now.
that's what it's about.
Okay, now.
yeah. It's the free money that people are looking for, and understandably, because the future is so, so shaky, and we
I
don't know what's
know.
going to happen. That we don't really want to make any new bills, and it's mainly just if you have a business, and with some of these grants, you can actually take and pay off some of those old debts
There you
Yeah.
go.
that you made last year with your
Yes,
business.
Absolutely.
Some people are behind, with their leases, and then take that money and go ahead and get your lease paid up. And I'll tell you one thing that I'm finding is, which kind of shocked me, but really didn't. The location that I have, I'm in the 1500 block of East Tropicana, and I'm in an executive suite. And I went upstairs the other day, a couple of days ago, and I had went up there several times, and they have these great big rooms, when they're empty. The place is almost empty. And I'm looking, they got all these, where they erected all
right.
this,
Yeah.
And so, yes, that is a lease buy,
So
lease to buy. Now,
You see
and
that-
so
yeah.
what happened is they are taking and breaking up all those big rooms and making small suites. And so now I'm like, so now I'm understanding what's going on. A lot
Smart,
of these
huh?
people that have businesses
Yeah.
are downsizing
Oh wow.
A lot of people that, and I'm thinking, a lot of people that are working from home now, that's fine for a while to work from home. But guess what? It's fine. The kids are there, the dog's there, mom's there. But pretty soon, you're not getting enough work done, and they've already figured it out.
Right,
They're going to want a
exactly.
one-room suite.
Yes.
And that's I think that's
Smart.
the next big thing that's going to be going on.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very smart.
And I love
Very
it. I
smart,
got a
yeah.
one-room suite. And, even though I don't have anybody at home, I still prefer to go there.
Yes. You get more done in the
Yeah,
office. Yes. Because
yes,
when
get
I'm
much-
working at home, my cats, they want to go online. They're like, Mommy, let me press this
Oh
button,
my
Mommy.
gosh, yeah.
But when I'm at Zola's office, I love being at Zola's office
Yeah.
because she's so pleasant. She has me laughing. The people, she actually has some wonderful neighbors who I heard actually live there. And they're,
I would actually want to babysit for your cats. I love cats, you know that. And when they see me,
did I say the wrong thing? Okay, some people are not living in their offices, but but when I'm in
my
her office,
goodness.
she keeps me focused. She gives me a lot of information because Zola is the kind of person. This is why we have our show. Even though we joke around about yin and yang, it's all about bringing
well, thank you
people
for
together.
painting my nail.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well,
Producer
it's
said we got
crunch
2
time now. It's crunch time now.
2 minutes.
No, we don't say 2 minutes. She's giving us the peace sign.
Oh, okay. So, in summary, what would you say to our audience that may be thinking about getting a small loan and who are 1099s? If you're a 1099, you are a small business.
I say get everything you can while you can.
Yes.
Because once this passes, election is done, there may be no more money. So you better
Yes.
get on it. There's supposed to be another stimulus check coming up. So, stock your house up. Make sure you got everything you need to last you for 5-6 months. And be ready.
Yes.
Be ready
Be prepared.
be prepared.
Yes.
It's been amazing. So it's truly an eye-opening show right now.
Yes.
This is what I love about Yin and Yang. Each show is so unique, and all the guests that we've had so far are awesome guests. And thank you, Danya, for bringing those phenomenal guests in. Oh
But
my
it's
goodness.
all about money, money, money.
Must be funny,
Funny
in the rich man's
man
world.
and rich woman's world.
Yeah. All the things
We can do.
I was a huge
So
fan of
come on
ABBA
now.
back in the day.
Get that money, money, money. And we're going to take a...
So we are going to take a break, and we'll be back for more of Zola.
Zola.
So don't go away.
Yes.
Live streaming on social media is the best new way to interact and bond with your community. Do you love to encourage, motivate, and empower others, but you do not know how? Well, your opportunity starts with us on social media shows. We have 20 shows a week live streamed across the globe, with a reach of over 80,000 and growing. So you can host your own show, and you can be anything you want to be. So let's bring the community together, and let's bring the world to you. Join us now.
We are now reaching our second year anniversary on our inspirational, educational, and entertainment programmings. As part of our journey, we are so grateful to announce that our programs are now available to watch live in real time on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and Periscope. A big appreciation to all our followers, viewers, supporters, and to those who are cheering for our success. Thank you very much for your patronage. For 2 years we have produced over 25 shows. and joined by passionate collaborators, individuals, and organizations. Social media shows network's 2-year anniversary, and 100 episode celebration, and $100 giveaway. No purchase necessary. Go to socialmediashows.com for more details.
And welcome to the last segment of Yin and Yang, and here we are with Zola. Oh my goodness.
The ultimate
My
yin.
pleasure.
Yes,
She's the ultimate
the ultimate yin. The ultimate yin. Wow, this is so amazing. So, mademoiselle, I think
Okay,
we're just having a brain freeze right
Well,
now.
let me
We're all
just-
like,
yeah.
got
could
these
could
plastic
just
smiles on
I
them.
know, I know.
interject and just mention one other avenue and aspect that I think
Okay.
the audience should know about, because big business, they know how to roll, and they've been rolling for generations.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of funny because with Dana, when we were working with raising her credit score, and as more and more information is being revealed of how the system is run, I've been studying on business credit, how to get small businesses their credits. And one of the things that they're going to do, and this is something you guys, if you need money for your business, please jump on this right now, because in the next 6 months, they're planning on changing the whole system. They're going to change the whole FICO system. For example, like right now, when you go to purchase something, they will go back and they will look like in the last few days of your credit history.
Mm-hmm.
And so now that more and more people are cleaning up their credit, what they're going to do is they're going to go back 24 months. So that's going to count against you, where right now it's in your favor.
Wow.
You see, but now that if you've changed your credit score, or if you paid stuff off, or you've sent a letter and got something taken off, erased off of it, that's going to count against you. You see what I'm saying?
Why is that? Why
Because they have to have control to make sure that they have a reason to charge you large interest rates.
Oh,
It's all about the money.
All
It's
about the money.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
if you're planning on trying to clean up your credit or change it, around, then I highly recommend that you do it like as soon as possible.
Yes, because
Don't drag your feet
I'm
on
going to do that. I'm going to focus on that because we all need good credit right now. She says we're in a position where they may revolve this whole thing around. We will be able to apply. So working on your credit is a good thing.
Yes, absolutely. Yes.
Awesome, awesome.
Yeah.
Oh my
So do we have
goodness.
any more questions?
Well, no
Maestro?
more questions. I think that we've hit the end of the road.
Is there any other program that you are working on that you can elaborate or summarize for our audience who is struggling?
Absolutely. You can go to www.sba.gov, and on there you can also apply for it's like government contract work. That is
That's
huge,
awesome.
huge, huge,
Wow.
huge, huge, huge.
Awesome.
It is
Yes.
another program that I'm working on taking
Love
my
it.
clients into. And there's so many different directions that can go for you. One of the things that you can look at is these people that get the grant, the government contracts. It may be a large corporation. It may be a corporation right down the street from you or around the corner from you. And they're required to give some of that work to a small business.
Wow.
So you have to be on the lookout and contact some of the big corporations or some of the factories around there that have government contract. And there's some work that you can do for them as an independent contractor, because they have to give that work to certain people.
Is that right?
So
do
you
you have
wanna
to
go
bid
into that.
for the contract?
Yes, there's bids. Yes, contract
Okay.
bidding.
Wow.
Contract bidding, and
My
that's
dad-
a whole
my dad did
class
that.
and course that I,
Okay,
plan
that's
to put
good.
together and teach.
When are you
Wow.
going to be conducting that class?
That I don't know.
Well, I'm going to be the first to sign up.
Yeah,
Tina
yeah.
Turner needs
Who
more
knows?
business.
Who knows? I might talk to Maria and start doing some teaching of some of these classes right here.
Yeah, absolutely.
that's
That
right.
would be
Woo.
so
Classes on different
amazing,
subject matters.
amazing.
Yes.
So,
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so
Absolutely.
much for gracing our show. Ooh, I hear it ringing. Oh, never mind.
Is it Dennis Ward from
no,
Las
no,
Vegas?
no,
Okay.
no.
He's anonymous, but
He's
no longer
anonymous. Dennis Ward is
Dennis, we love you.
Thank you so much, Zola, for
It's my
gracing our
pleasure.
show.
My pleasure. And once
Thank
again, if
you.
I could say, please contact me.
Yes.
702-801-4734. I do have my phone off right now, so if you've called me, that's why I'm not answering. Okay? And you can email us at Prestige Media Group. Thank you.
So
gmail.com.
prestige. Let me write this down.
Prestige.
Okay.
Yes, we're doing a
Prestige
show,
Media
remember? Okay.
Down. Okay.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Are we gonna end with "Ain't no mountain high enough"? Are we gonna end with that? Ain't no mountain high enough. The money is out there. We need to apply ourselves. If you're 1099, please apply, because I'm a 1099 and I'm gonna continue to reapply. I got a little discouraged, but the money is there, so grab the money for the taking. Especially if you're a small business sole proprietor, you are eligible.
Yes, you are.
There is money out there. So,
Wonderful, wonderful. So that's all the time we have, folks.
yes.
And once again, thank you, Zola. And this is me, yours truly,
My pleasure.
JC.
My pleasure. And
Yeah.
I'm Zola Gordine.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm Danya Thomas as Yin.
And I am Yang, and we bid you goodbye, adieu, and see you next week for another amazing show.
Yes.
And in 2 weeks, on the 18th of September,
Yes.
we will
yeah.
be having our 2-year anniversary. We've hit 100 shows.
Whoa.
Our
Woo.
2-year anniversary party.
Yes. And if you watch
Yes.
Geezy and Frenemies,
Yes.
we're doing reruns. We'll be starting up for the fall lineup. New shows. And we all will be taping for our Yin and Yang. So, just contact us and let us know what you think. If you have something or a service that you want to make available to people, please contact
Yes.
us, because it's all about each one, teach one. And
Yes.
it's all about getting the money, money, money.
yes.
It's a funny
In the
a
rich man's world.
rich woman's world.
Some people just want to make it rain.
Woo.
All
Get
right, goodbye, fabulous people. Goodbye, beautiful people.
Bye.
Good night.
We love you.